Alright, hello everyone. And today we'll be playing Mitsuhide's story in Samurai Warriors 2. Freaking controller. I need to buy a new one of these.
Now is the time.
Starting with Kanagasaki.
Oda troops. Why so few to confront such a large army? Does he truly intend to win this battle? This fool has lost all focus. He acts entirely on reckless desire. No. He has not lost his focus. No, he is indeed very clever. The Imagawa are the ones being lured out. Nobunaga is using this merely as a stage to demonstrate just how powerful he is. This man has set out to rule the world. Nobunaga Oda. He may be the one that I seek.
Then come, Mitsuhide.
Don't even question how Nobunaga knew his name or heard what he was thinking.
Mitsuhide Akechi had gone without a master for many years, until he finally found a lord who he felt was worthy of his service. That lord was an ambitious young man named Nobunaga Oda. While in Nobunaga's service, Mitsuhide demonstrated many feats of valor, particularly during the campaign to take control of the capital. Later, when Nobunaga was suddenly betrayed by his brother-in-law, Nagamasa Azai, it would be Mitsuhide Akechi who came to his rescue. Attacked on his rear flank by Nagamasa while already battling with the Asakura clan, Nobunaga had no choice but to retreat. It was at this critical moment that Mitsuhide Akechi bravely volunteered for the perilous duty of manning the rear guard.
The moment we met, that is when all became clear. Chapter 1. Retreat from Kanagasaki. I shall dedicate my life to him.
Well, 4 stages, but... once again, I forgot to go to the shop. This weapon has plus 18 attack, let's go with that. I was playing Spring Yoshiteru, why not? This is pretty close to the battle we played as Toshiie, or the version of this battle we played as Toshiie, only, you know, minus Toshiie. And I don't think the Tokugawa are even there in his version. Oh yeah, you may notice Mitsuhide's moveset has changed. He used to be a charge type in Samurai Warriors 1, and now he is a normal type. Mitsuhide's moveset changes a lot through Samurai Warriors.
So you would turn your back on honor and betray me, Nagamasa. Come then.
The moment Mitsuhide dies, we change stories. Well, I'm only playing on hard, so I shouldn't die.
You were wrong to oppose me.
not be satisfied with meager accomplishments.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Splendid. I shall
So notice quite a number of his moves are taken from his old moveset.
I knew that my army would prevail. We must return to the capital.
But he still has quite a few new ones as well.
Counting on you to keep us alive.
Lord Nobunaga, I shall assist your escape, even if it costs me my own life.
My true ambition lies beyond this difficulty you heard in the face. For anyone to die here would be worthless to my cause.
Look out! Here I come! Do not disappoint me!
Mitsuhide, you're staying to fight with the rear guard too? If it is necessary for my lord's defense, I am ready to die at any time. Well said. You feel free to go down in a blaze of glory anytime you want. I'd be happy to inherit your remuneration for you. You were wrong to oppose me.
Impressive. Most impressive.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Do not be satisfied with meager accomplishments.
It feels weird going back to some of these moves and them not having like combos to them.
Test your skill against
Like some of his charge attacks in particular.
We shall assist Lord Nobunaga's army from the rear. Everybody follow me. Try not to fall behind.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Might like that is a rare find on the battlefield.
We need to get within the good graces of the Oda. It will be useful later on. Tadakatsu, I entrust my fate to your blade. Yes, my lord. Leave the defense of the rear guard to me. I will never give
Immediate
up.
notification, Tadakatsu Honda is struggling. Like how Aristocrat and Captain are just complaining in the chat.
How meddlesome.
The chat is very anti-Mitsuhide. Couldn't tell you why.
Do not disappoint me!
You were wrong to oppose me.
Do not be satisfied with meager accomplishments.
What the heck is wrong with all these guys? Don't they want to, you know, not die? Well, no sense in going easy on them. I got my reputation to uphold and all.
Oh yeah, it's so weird to see,
To oppose.
Sumo just tossed me. So weird to see Magawichi just on the Oda's side now.
Chaos itself shall fall.
But it does help to show that he was like actually friends with Hideyoshi. I do think this is a pretty solid iteration of Mitsuhide.
Thank you for coming to my aid.
Wow, he actually just outright says thanks.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Do not be satisfied with meager accomplishments.
Oh yeah, Mitsuhide's special attacks are actually pretty good. Like he has a R1 in square, which does that quick draw attack, which I believe has a chance to instant kill peons. And if that peon has a shield, it will just immediately break the shield, so it's really nice for that. The other one is R1 in triangle. That makes him take a little stance and he'll parry an attack. That one's much harder to pull off. Especially in a game that mostly rewards being aggressive. Yeah, see like right there, the quick draw broke his shield instantly. It's very nice. Mitsuhide has some impressive reach on his horse.
The gate won't open. Nagamasa. It looks like you don't want me to get away.
Hell, you think?
Look out! Here I come!
I shall be your opponent.
Oh yeah, it's something I kind of forgot about. There's actually an auto-target mechanic in this game. If you don't hold the analog stick while you're attacking, the character will just automatically focus on the first person you hit. It's a bit hard to demonstrate, but if you do move the analog stick, then you still have full control of where you swing. It can be useful for certain characters that have hard-to-hit attacks, like Mitsuhide's charge 9, 10, 11. The one where he draws a circle in the moon and then cuts it in half. That one can be kind of hard to hit, so it's good to like let go of the analog stick for that, so it'll auto-aim on whoever he's last hitting.
They've got some pretty strong spirit, I'll give them that much.
I shall be your opponent.
Without Lord Nobunaga, it is doubtful that this chaos will ever end. Therefore, I must protect him no matter what the cost.
Look out! Here I come!
You were wrong to oppose me.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
The other guy. There he is.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Do not be satisfied with meager accomplishments. Did you really think that such a petty obstacle would be enough to stop me?
Weird. Apparently in this version of the stage, Nobunaga does focus on every single peon. He didn't do that for Toshihei's version. Although thankfully there's not too many enemies on the map, that may be why. In Toshihei's version there were a lot of enemies just kept coming towards you. Feels like an ambush is coming. Yep, there it is.
We're surrounded. All units, we must fight our way through this predicament.
I shall be your opponent.
If we prove ourselves here, then our promotions are guaranteed. But you can't enjoy wealth if you die earning it, folks. So stay alive, all right?
Notice there's a lot of sumo enemy types in this stage, and they keep interrupting me.
Might like that is a rare find on the battlefield.
Do not disappoint me!
I wanted to do the grab attack, but I could not remember which particular charge attack it is.
You were wrong to oppose.
Kind of a downside to playing a normal type moveset if you're not familiar with it. It can be really easy to forget which its number of inputs it takes to use the charge attack you want.
Shall fall before my blade.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the shortcut ambush. That didn't even happen for Toshihei's version.
We cannot allow Nobunaga to escape! Forward!
Brother.
Actually glad to see this because it means they took the time to make the Xtreme Legends version of this stage actually different.
Proud wife of Nagamasa Azai. I will not waver. I am the wife of Lord Nagamasa. If that means that I must face the Oda, so be it. I shall slay my brother Nobunaga.
Lady Oichi, can you not simply turn your back on this battle?
But Lady Oichi, could you not?
Nagamasa is still just a prisoner. I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
It will take more than
Oh, the
this
move I
defeat
wanted to
break
see,
me.
charge attack after the sword swing. Alright, thank you, Captain.
Oichi, watch over me now.
You just left, bro.
It is a tragedy that one as noble as Lord Nagamasa would stray from the fold.
Though it pains me, I shall not waver from the path that I hold to be right.
Nice, got the parry off. His circle moon attack is actually kind of bad. Takes a bit too long to get out.
My heart is still in doubt.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Do not be satisfied with meager accomplishments.
I dare you to try to take my head.
Damn it, no Naga.
Finally driven them off. In this battle, we have fought chance and won. We have escaped when we should have been caught, lived when we should have died. Azai, Asakura, you will soon learn that crossing me is one of the most foolish things you can do on this earth.
My blade cleaves the souls of my enemies.
A story mode for Ranmaru and Okuni in this game. An Okuni one could have been interesting. Ranmaru probably would have just been Nobunaga's story again.
Welcome. Please take your time.
Go ahead and buff up this weapon with the attack plus. And now it has attack plus and also 3 other useless skills. Great.
Looks like
Are we done yet? I'm sorry, we're just starting.
Owing great thanks to Mitsuhide's efforts, the Oda escaped from Nagamasa's pursuit and successfully withdrew from Kanegesaki. However, Nobunaga could not forgive Nagamasa for his betrayal. He quickly set forth to battle him again, this time defeating him at Anegawa. But Nobunaga was not satisfied with just this one victory. Determined to finish Nagamasa once and for all, Nobunaga pursued him all the way to Odani Castle. It was at this moment that Mitsuhide began to question Nobunaga's ruthless tactics.
Well, that didn't take long.
The future of this land is with Lord Nobunaga. Chapter 2, Siege of Odani Castle. I shall dedicate my life to him.
Now we also lose if the main camp is captured, even though Nobunaga's sitting in the main camp. I guess that'll mean he'll move from it at some point. And now Oichi is on our side.
The Azai and Asakura are marching to their graves. Decimate them. Head straight for their main camp.
I shall be your opponent.
Look out! Here I come!
We will attack the Kingo Ward. Forward!
Now we're hearing gruff Katsuye.
All right, this is our chance to shine.
Quit your clowning, monkey. Have you even thought of Lady Oichi's feelings?
Think about her feelings? What good would that do? We're the ones that did this to Lady Oichi and Nagamasa. I can't help it if she hates us. The important thing is that it all comes to an end.
You were wrong to oppose me.
That's some very pretty work you're doing out there.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Do not be satisfied with me.
I'm pretty sure I've either whiffed or been interrupted for that Crescent Moon attack more than I've actually landed it.
Look out! Here I come! Lord Nobunaga, I have a plan.
And the time I do get it off, they just block it.
You were wrong to oppose me.
I am proud to witness you in battle.
Before the attack on Odama, Nagamasa sent Lady Oichi back to Nobunaga. It must have been so hard for Lord Nagamasa and Lady Oichi, and for her to then have to join the army against her own husband.
Yeah, it is pretty messed up, but that's kind of how Nobunaga operates. You might should have looked into the Lord before you just randomly decided, I'm gonna serve that guy.
Look out! Here I come!
You were wrong to oppose me.
Do not be satisfied with meager accomplishments.
Chaos itself shall fall before my blade.
I do like how, well, quick the quick draw attack is. It's pretty easy to incorporate in, like, just actual combat. You can't, I was gonna say combo with it, but you can't really do that. It's not that quick. Just going into the stance kind of ruins your opportunities to combo with it. I'm pretty sure Katsuye is gonna die at the Kingo Ward if I don't go and help him.
Test your skill against my experience.
Be helped by the likes of you.
Katsuye is apparently very anti-Mitsuhide as well. I'm looking forward to playing as Katsuye. He has a very fun moveset.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Might like that is a rare find on the battlefield.
It does suck when the quick draw attack doesn't instant break a shield.
Brother, you shall go no farther.
How do you expect me to work under these conditions? Help me!
Kinda forgot the engineers got ambushed. I may have been too far away from them to be able to make it back in time to save them.
Now you shall pay.
Look out!
Alright, they're doing okay.
Come.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Do not be satisfied with meager accomplishments.
And I guess now let's go save Oichi.
Until it's ready, I need you to keep the enemy at bay.
I shall be your opponent. I shall be your opponent.
You were wrong to oppose me.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Surprised there's no mission for stopping these guys.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Do not be satisfied with meager accomplishments.
I shall be your opponent.
Oh yeah, seeing Ranmaru here. They pretty much dropped the whole Ranmaru thing with Mitsuhide. I don't believe they say a word to each other now.
To oppose me.
That is very impressive.
They basically just stopped being friends after Samurai Warriors 1.
Shall fall before my blade.
I dare you to try to take my head. Can't take much more.
Why have you sided with that foolish knave Nobunaga?
I refuse to listen to the mindless drivel coming from your mouth. I hear only the sound of Lord Nobunaga's triumphant footsteps marching across the land.
We've underestimated the enemy's power.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Do not be satisfied with meager accomplishments. The Asakura are finished. And now...
We can use this path to storm the inner ward.
Thank you. I shall not forget this. I shall be your opponent.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Whew. I'm glad you're on our side.
Oichi sounds very chipper with that line, despite, you know, fighting her husband.
They've entered the castle? Unbelievable. They destroyed a garrison just to get inside.
Well, destroyed the wall of one.
Test your skill against my experience.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Do not be satisfied with meager accomplishments.
Can't take much more of this.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look so good.
wrong to oppose me.
That was very impressive.
Their defenses have fallen. Now bring me Nagamasa's head.
The inner ward has fallen. Odani is completely defenseless. Is this the end?
Let us hurry and take Odani.
If this keeps up, I feel sorry for Lady Oichi.
I do like the line delivery the voice actors do.
Fall before my blade.
Like they know when they're supposed to, you know, sound sad.
Castle gates are sealed.
Damn it!
Cannot pass.
Why didn't come down here then?
Uh-oh. This doesn't look so good.
The peons attacking Oichi and also trying to reach the main camp must have high morale.
Oichi, I will charge the main camp. I shall strike with the power of raging emotion.
Look out! Here I come!
You were wrong to oppose me.
Do not be satisfied with me.
I guess it's a good thing we saved Katsuye since he's able to stall Nagamasa at the Kingo Ward now.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Might like that is a rare find on the battlefield.
And you gotta hand it to the commander for being willing to just leave his post. One final charge.
Lord Nagamasa, there is no point in resisting any longer.
If you wish my surrender, you'll have to persuade me by force.
Alright, go Katsuye. Assert your dominance. You can do it. Alright, fine, I'll do it for you. But Oichi's mine after this.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look so good.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Is this the end?
Again, destiny has led us to victory.
Nobunaga, you look well.
Lord Nagamasa has chosen the shame of surrender rather than sacrifice his wife and men.
And what does that leave you with now? Honor? Or perhaps love? If you wish to kill me, then do it.
I'm sorry, Lord Mitsuhide.
Mitsuhide. What do you see in Nagamasa's death?
The pride of a warrior.
The only reason that Nagamasa participated in this battle was to sacrifice himself for honor. And so I allowed him to. That was his desire. However, for him to take his own life, what do you desire of me, warrior?
That is simple. To see you as ruler of Japan, and to see you put an end to these wars.
Watch and you'll see.
Mitsuhide's blade must be very dull, considering Nagamasa slit his throat, and there was no blood. Or like he snapped his neck with it, somehow.
Welcome. We have a sale going on today.
And yeah, as far as I'm aware, the only censorship is in Xtreme Legends. I think it's just Toshiie they censor. Because apparently they don't want to show just like bare-knuckle beatdowns, but they're willing to show, you know, suicide and people getting sliced up and shot.
Looks like we can close early today. Please come again.
That or whoever decided the censorship was only watching the Xtreme Legends cutscenes. It's very bizarre, yes. Anyway, it's time to commit genocide on the Saika.
Nobunaga destroyed both the Azai and Asakura at Odani Castle. In addition, he went on to defeat the Takeda at Nagashino, further increasing the territory beneath his control. However, a strong resentment was growing throughout the land towards his swift expansion. Nobunaga wished to strike fear into those who opposed him. He decided to obliterate the Saika, a group of mercenary riflemen who frequently lent their strength to his enemies. Mitsuhide felt it dishonorable to attack such a simple band of rogues, but he set out to battle with hope that victory would also bring much-needed peace.
Someday, this land will never need fear the threat of war. Chapter 3, Assault on the Saika. I shall dedicate my life to him.
Nagamasa doesn't bleed. Doesn't bleed blood, he bleeds justice and honor. Alright, let's see, we have Zhao to blame for spoonerism. The spoon guy to blame for the censorship. See, there's a reason I just kept calling you Zhao. It's a name he uses elsewhere. Oh hey, Toshiie is on the map. I believe Toshiie is the only character that like gets to appear in other stages when his generic would be, which is also why he's like just stuck in between two other generics, as opposed to being at the top where all the other Muso officers are. There's a bunch of peasants on the map. I hope nothing bad happens to them.
If the Saika refuse to come out from behind their gates, then burn them out. All units, surround the fortress and cut off their escape routes.
This land needs Lord Nobunaga's leadership. I can feel it. Therefore, I will do whatever it takes to support him. Peace is on the horizon. We must fight for it. You were wrong to oppose me.
Do not be satisfied with meager accomplishments.
Mitsuhide is going to immediately change his tune after this battle.
The Saika are experts at surprise attacks. Their men could be hiding anywhere. Be careful.
I shall be your opponent.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Save the celebrations for after the battle.
Please, spare us our lives.
To oppose Lord Nobunaga is to oppose heaven itself. Therefore, it is right that you must die.
Well, you heard it here first.
Secure the gates. Don't let a single man escape my grasp.
I guess Nobunaga doesn't intend to let us off easy.
He's really serious. He's gonna kill us all.
Have mercy, Nobunaga. At least end our lives quickly.
You clearly don't know the kind of man Nobunaga is.
Look out! Here I come!
I shall be your opponent.
Chaos itself shall fall before my blade. You were wrong to oppose me.
Do not be satisfied with meager accomplishments.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Might like that is a rare find on the battlefield.
I've come this far. It is too late to turn back now. My job is to slay Lord Nobunaga's enemies. There is no time for hesitation.
I don't know how much time you have to surround the Saika village. You may just have like an infinite amount of time. They may have to force this to happen for story reasons.
Lord Nobunaga, I'm not sure I can handle this battle. If I'm not smiling out there, I'm just not feeling it. Magoichi, I cannot help you directly, but I will remove myself from this battle.
If Master Hideyoshi is going to flee from the responsibilities of this battle, then I shall take on his burden as my own.
I shall be your opponent. That blasted monkey. He ran away. He ought to be strung up by his toes for this.
The toe line.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Do not be satisfied with meager accomplishments.
You can really see how different Katsuye's character was before Xtreme Legends.
Hey, Nobunaga. I know you think of me as a little more than a nuisance, but I have something called pride, see? Something you wouldn't understand.
Castle gates are sealed. Cannot pass.
This isn't a castle. Far from it.
Seal those gates tight so they have nowhere to run. Now, start the flames. Burn down the central garrison. The fire attack unit shall now begin to move. Everyone else, make sure it reaches its destination safely.
Well, it's pretty much got a straight shot.
Chaos itself shall fall before my blade.
Ah, okay, now they're being ambushed. Now, what is the fire attack unit? Okay, good, it's a natural officer. A terrible one, though, only 3 stars. That's bad even by generic standards. Like, Nobutada has 3 stars. Actually, what do peasants have? Wow, even peasants have 3 stars, man. 3 stars must be like the bottom for like officers. In which case, I wonder why there's even 2 and 1 star. I'll have to pay attention to see if there actually is any 2 or 1 star officers in the game.
You were wrong to oppose me.
I am proud to witness you in battle.
Good time to level up.
Look out! Here I come!
Chaos itself shall fall before my blade. You were wrong to oppose me.
Do not be satisfied with meager accomplishments.
Alright, Nobumori, light him up.
We're done for!
Don't give up. This isn't over yet. I'm gonna raid Nobunaga's position. Use that time to escape.
I shall be your opponent.
Look out! Here I come!
Do you still think you could escape me? What folly. I will see to it that your village, your people, everything is burnt to the ground.
The siege ramp is a 1-star unit. So I guess 1 star is reserved for officers that don't have sentience.
Oppose me.
Do not be satisfied with meager accomplishments.
Where are the peasants? Luigi just kind of left. Should be able to get them all before they escape.
You were wrong to oppose me.
So you're not totally useless.
I thank you for your help. Look out! Here I come!
You were wrong to oppose me.
Do not be satisfied with meager accomplishments.
Oh, there's Makoichi. He just spawns right next to the main camp, huh?
Nobunaga, I'll make you burn in hell.
So be it. Do not be lax with the main camp's defense. Welcome, Magoichi Saika.
I like how he was talking. Oh,
You'll
cutscene.
never have my forgiveness. Not after what you've done.
Nor do I ask for it. I act only as my lord bids of me, for the best interests of our land.
I like how Magoichi was like laughing, or Nobunaga was laughing with Magoichi about him sending him to hell. But then in the middle of his laughs, he was just like, okay, you should actually come and defend the main camp.
Don't worry, you haven't seen the last of me yet.
You were wrong to oppose me.
The battle has ended. All the anger, hatred, and sadness, it has all been purged away. I have defeated war itself.
My blade cleaves the souls of my enemies. This is a land without war. There is no struggle now. I made sure of that. What was I thinking?
Yes, Mitsuhide does have a lot of cutscenes. More importantly, it's a lot of unique cutscenes. Like his intro, the Nagamasa one, and I believe this one is all unique to him. Here we have Incident at Honnoji. It was earlier than I thought. He's only dedicated to Nobunaga for 3 stages. And now we're already betraying him.
My dream is to bring an end to this state of constant war. I sought a lord capable of doing so, and found him in Lord Nobunaga. I serve him because he can end the suffering that Japan's people currently endure. I would serve anyone who could. Wait. That's it. I can realize my own dream. With my own hands, I can bring an end to this chaos. The enemy is at Honnoji! Nobunaga.
And Honnoji lights up quick.
Mitsuhide destroyed the Saika. With his own hands, he had slain men who had no political stake in ruling the land. Men who fought primarily to earn the food and clothes they needed to survive. Then he realized something. Serving a lord who would order such slaughter would never result in peace. If Mitsuhide wanted peace, he would have to achieve it all on his own. The Akechi army, originally heading west to assist Hideyoshi Toyotomi, instead turned back towards Honnoji, where Nobunaga was lodged. Nobunaga and Mitsuhide, master and servant. These 2 warriors were about to wage war in a battle that would forever change the course of history.
My life is but a small risk to do what is right. Chapter 4, Incident at Honnoji. Lord Nobunaga, the time has come.
Yeah, it does feel like Mitsuhide should have had at least one more stage. Todorigawa is actually, like, for other characters, what they use to show Mitsuhide's losing faith in Nobunaga. Like, you'll see him retreat on that stage after you kill some peasants.
Our enemy lies at Honnoji. All units, I want you to surround both the temple and the castle. We must slay Lord Nobunaga. We must slay the Demon King.
Test your skill against my experience.
I've been waiting for this moment. Yours shall be the blade against which I test my ambition.
No, ambition is the other guy.
More than anybody, believed in Lord Nobunaga's quest to rule the land. But now, I realize I have my own ambitions, my own desires. You were wrong to oppose me.
Such prowess comes.
Well, let's start by killing Nobunaga's son. That only seems appropriate.
I dare you to try to take my head.
Fire attack unit, burn down the capital. Purify corruption by reducing it to ash. You were wrong to oppose me.
I am proud to witness you in battle.
I'm asking my men to fight the man they've considered their own lord. If I can't keep their morale high, they'll be crushed almost instantly.
You mustn't give up yet. I want to endure this battle.
I shall be your opponent.
Chaos itself shall fall before my blade. You were wrong to oppose me.
I bow to your skills.
We are far beyond the point of no return now. Stand tall, men. We are about to take charge of this era.
That final, like, huge sweeping attack from Mitsuhide is so good. This one. It has so much range, and the last hit breaks guards too. Also, yeah, your officers die quick here.
Treason is death.
Look out! Here I come!
Mitsuhide's Muso is a bit awkward to use against officers. And it's not quite fast enough to clear groups of enemies.
Chaos itself shall fall before my blade.
I shall guard Lord Nobunaga with my life.
Really, even at Honnoji, you have nothing to say to Ranmaru. Alright, this is literally your last chance to do it. At least he's buffed up from hyper mode though, so he stands out here.
You were wrong to
Not that it mattered.
oppose me.
I am proud to witness you in battle.
Lord Nobunaga, escape.
The strength of our army refuses to waver. We shall ride this momentum to victory over the Demon King.
Would I ever stream Onimusha? Possibly. I do enjoy the games.
We cannot advance our army on such a fortified enemy. We must seize their inner stronghold to block their reinforcements.
I have actually recorded all the games though.
Look out! Here I come!
Lord Nobunaga, this battle will surely end in death for one of us. And the victor will gain the land, but be forced to carry the burden of that death.
I actually won a deadlock.
To oppose me.
Such prowess in combat.
Well, I played the main games anyways. There's probably like some spin-off games I've never heard of or something. And if I were to ever stream Onimusha, I would skip 2. I don't like 2. And also, you don't need to have played 2. Like, it has basically no relevance to any game that comes after it.
You were wrong to oppose me.
I bow to your skills.
Now, only Honnoji itself remains. All units, surround the temple at once.
I guess let's slowly
Your
escort
ambition
Toshimitsu.
Or mine. Only one can survive. Mitsuhide, you have made life interesting. You have made death interesting.
Chaos itself shall fall before my blade.
Now you shall pay.
It's actually very nice not being able to fall off your horse. I guess I'll go down and wait down here. And go to reserve captain while I'm waiting. Or the gates will just open.
Mitsuhide, you cannot avoid this battle.
I refuse to be defeated. Nobunaga is mine. All mine.
It's ironic I don't like Onimusha 2 because it has Kotaro in it. Well, I don't really care about Kotaro historically. I don't really care about any of these guys historically. I like the characters in the games.
I'm afraid I have no choice but to fight you. At first, I thought you were kind and gentle, but I was wrong, Mitsuhide. You merely wish to follow your own ambition.
I will not make any excuses. I am merely doing what I think is right.
Which Onimusha I think is the best one? I would say the 4th game, Dawn of Dreams. I think it was called Dawn of Dreams, wasn't it? It was the one where, like, it had Ma Chao playing the main character. That voice actor, David Barron.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Such prowess in combat.
This is the path I choose. The destination I
think this is more Mitsuhide's choice than yours, but...
Are you sure you want to get this close to me?
At first, I was attracted to Lord Nobunaga, but now I have chosen to fight him.
And I will always be attracted to him. That is why I choose to fight him. Now let us fight. Death shall await the loser.
Mitsuhide just coming out and admitting it. Thanks for the assist, Yoshitaro.
You were wrong to oppose me.
I bow to your
Alright, not final boss fight.
Oh, but this leaves no time left to...
So this is what you desire, Mitsuhide? You hate me this much?
I do not hate you, but what I desire cannot be had as long as you still live.
In that case, you had better give me your best.
Maybe clear out some of these musketeers.
I suppose it is fate.
I actually didn't know enemies could break objects in the environment.
You were wrong to oppose me. My blade cleaves the souls of my enemies.
Mitsuhide, finally I can see the rage in your eyes that I have always wanted of you.
I cannot do this. If I were to kill you, then I could seize the land and make it my own. But that isn't what I want. I want to see this land as only you can make it. I've been foolish, blind to my own weakness.
Mitsuhide. Mitsuhide, your Japan is one that I would have liked to have seen.
No!
Live on, Mitsuhide.
Nobunaga managed to get out like a full sentence before hitting the ground there. How fast do you think he was talking if time didn't slow down?
Welcome. We have a sale going on today. Don't let this chance slip away. Looks like...
Now on to Yamazaki.
Mitsuhide and Nobunaga's clash at Honnoji ended with Mitsuhide standing alone among the fiery ruins. "I must avenge Lord Nobunaga." Hideyoshi repeated these words to himself as he mobilized his forces from the west to hunt down Mitsuhide. Mitsuhide, now branded a traitor, accepted his destiny and decided to face Hideyoshi in battle. This is what had to be done to achieve true and lasting peace. As soon as the land was his, Mitsuhide thought, this would all be behind him.
I must not waver. Everything is falling into place. Chapter 5. Battle of Yamazaki. My ambition shall make this land whole.
Oh, we finally have the weapon acquisition. And this is for his 5th weapon, not his 4th. Swiftly claim Mount Tenno, then defeat famous enemy officers. So I guess I gotta rush Mount Tenno, huh? I wish it gave you like exact time, you know? Also, the first time we're seeing the proper Yamazaki, and we're seeing it from Mitsuhide's side.
I will steer Japan in a new direction. I will recreate this land as I see fit. But first, it is essential that I win this battle. We cannot allow Mount Tenno to remain in the enemy's hands. Its control is our top priority.
Attack Shoryuji! We'll cut off Mitsuhide's escape route!
Look out! Here I come!
Test your skill against my experience. I shall be your opponent.
This battle isn't just to avenge Lord Nobunaga. It's also to decide who gets to carry on his ambition. And that means it's the most important battle of all.
You were wrong to oppose me.
You're even greater than I imagined.
It is impossible to climb such steep cliffs. The only way to surpass them is to follow.
Be nice if this gate would open. Just saying, game.
So I am Lord Nobunaga's killer then. If I am to carry the weight of the whole land, that is a small burden to bear.
Didn't anyone teach you to respect your elders?
Have you ever even seen your own face?
Handsome, right?
Those enemy cannons are impeding our attack. We will have to put a stop to them. I'm at a total loss for understanding. Are these the acts of a man of principle? You will understand in time, Mitsuhide. There are forces greater than reason, and none is greater than the heart of man. I shall take control of Japan, no matter what hardship I must endure. I can see
Mitsuhide just talking like he knows Mitsunari.
any obstacles in order to reach it. You were wrong to oppose me.
Such proud.
Now, do I have to keep the reserve captain as well? I suppose I may as well, just to be sure.
I guess I didn't have what it takes.
Oh! I guess Mitsunari won't understand in time, now will he?
We cannot lose this position. We must endure for now.
If we can't defend Shoryuji, then Allied morale is sure to drop.
Way ahead of you, game.
Mount Tenno is ours at last. We shall make it the base for our assault on the main camp.
Must stay strong.
You were wrong to oppose me.
You're even greater than I imagined.
Look out! Here I come!
I'll come back for you guys. Mitsuhide seems like he'll be okay.
Be your opponent.
Forgive me. I am not worthy of such.
Samanosuke, I'm here to save you.
Look out! Here I come!
We need you for better Capcom games.
Better time.
Can't believe they've taken Mount Tenno from us. Ah, no matter. Whatever they take, we can take back.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Such prowess in combat.
We mustn't let them encroach upon the mountain. Repel their attack.
Chaos itself shall fall before my blade.
Didn't mean to do that attack.
You were wrong to oppose me.
I am proud to witness you in battle.
Yeah, Hideyoshi has no reaction to Mitsunare's death.
Don't you have anything to say to the man who killed your dear Nobunaga?
I cannot afford to be blinded by anger. I will fight to achieve that which I believe is just.
Same here. Whose justice do you think is stronger then? Yours or mine?
Thank you. I shall not forget this.
The bodyguard is pretty strong. He can take a lot of hits and not really get hurt by it. And he stole the kill. If that cost me the weapon, I'm going to remove him.
You were wrong to oppose me.
I'm serious, I'll buy another bodyguard and replace him.
Look out! Here I come!
You were wrong to oppose me.
You're even greater than I imagined.
You were wrong to oppose me.
I bow to your skills.
Chaos itself shall fall before my blade.
Yeah, this battle is actually going pretty easy. A bit suspiciously so. Ah, there's the ambushes.
Ah, you're finally here. Now we can take down the Akechi main camp.
He said Akechi weird.
Look out! Here I come!
Test your skill against my experience.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Such prowess in combat.
You were wrong to oppose me.
I bow to your skill.
If I remove Yoshiteru, I have to give you my best ara ara impression. I don't have to do what you say.
I thank you for your help.
You know, deleting Yoshiteru,
I'm gonna give you the gift of pain.
I don't think I'd be able to get him back without going through survival mode.
And I've sided with your enemy. Are we clear on that? I want to make sure you know why when I have you in pieces.
Alright.
Test your skill against
Attack on being aggressive for really no reason. That gun is certainly sturdy, though. I'll give him that.
Didn't anyone teach you to respect your elders?
You were wrong to oppose me.
Such prowess and combat. I'm glad it was you who killed me.
Why? That's such an awkward death line.
Oppose me.
I am proud to witness you in battle.
I could understand if it was like for Ina or something, because they kind of flirt in this game, but
Let us bring an end
for anyone
to
else,
all of
why?
this. War, chaos. Let these constant tragedies finally end here. Lord Nobunaga. I turned against him because I could not bear his methods. But now, I understand. I realize what drove him to such extremes. Lord Nobunaga is dead. I, however, can still carry out his dreams.
Alright, if I don't get the weapon after beating Nene,
Husband's plans.
then it means Yoshitaro cost me the weapon. Because there's no way I didn't capture Mount Tenno in time.
Nobunaga has gone unavenged long enough.
Why did Nene go over there? Actually, I guess she went up the hill, didn't she? And I do like that enemy officers like glow when they have a Muso, so you know they're able to do it.
Didn't anyone teach you to respect your elders?
Yoshitaro, I don't even want your help.
You were wrong to oppose me.
You're even greater than I imagined.
Hey, what's going on?
That's called death, Nene. Yeah, son of a bitch cost me the weapon. You piece of shit. Well, let's see if this one's good. Because I assume his fourth weapon's going to be in his dream stage, and I'm not going to play his stage afterwards, so we're not going to see any of his unique weapons, and it's entirely Yoshiteru's fault.
Wait, I haven't won the land yet.
You were wrong to oppose me. Defeat was an impossibility from the very beginning.
Oh, the time limit did it. You have to... Okay, well, the instructions weren't clear about that. I only rushed Mount Tenno. So apparently I had to rush Mount Tenno and defeat Magawichi and Nene within 5 minutes. Vivian, Harry Eagle is saying it was definitely Yoshiteru's fault.
Look, Lord Nobunaga, this shall be the land that I desired. One without war, where all people can live in peace. It is only missing one thing. Only you, my lord.
Live on, Mitsuhide.
Mitsuhide just goes, "You can't tell me what to do," and then jumps from the tower.
Now is the time.
And now we have Mitsuhide Unites Japan for his dream stage. But first, let's go into the shop.
Welcome. We have plenty of nice items for your perusal. Please, have a look.
Let's see, which of these guys would be cool to have? Nana. Matsu Maeda. So I already have Kai, so I don't want another lady samurai. Oh, there are different ninja bodyguards. Interesting. Even the females have 2 models for them. Do I have an archer? Yeah, I have Tsuru. Tenkai Nankobo. So is that supposed to be Mitsuhide? Huh. And there's Aya. Could have a sumo bodyguard. Fire ninjas. Poor Matsunaga just has to be a freaking fire ninja for this game. Big Shikanosuke? No. I don't like that guy in any game he's in. I do kind of like the idea of Tenkai just because there'd be like 2 Mitsuhides. Yeah, I guess I'll go with that, since unfortunately Aristocrat isn't in the game, so I can't hire him. I have to dismiss the current bodyguard. Well... I just want everyone to know I fully acknowledge that Yoshiteru did nothing wrong.
Thank you.
Mitsuhide defeated Hideyoshi, proving once and for all that he was indeed worthy of ruling the land. However, one individual refused to accept servitude under Mitsuhide. That man was Ieyasu Tokugawa of Mikawa. Ieyasu mobilized his troops in the east and set forth to challenge Mitsuhide. Calmly, Mitsuhide gathered his men and set out to battle once again.
The struggle is almost over. Let this battle be my last. Mitsuhide's dream. Mitsuhide unites Japan. My ambition shall make this land whole.
Mitsuhide, like, cut himself off there. Also, damn, Captain was right. I really should have done that for Matsunaga. Because then it would have been Matsunaga killing Yoshiteru. That'd have been great. Oh well. See, what's a weapon acquisition here? Defeat famous enemy officers while keeping your allies safe. Okay, I can do that. Don't let anyone die. Got it. I can probably do that. Yeah, and this stage is just a massive coalition against people. Basically, everyone Mitsuhide hasn't already killed, even though Kuni's on the map. This is a rare time you can actually see her on the map and see her stats and stuff, all the skills she has. She has Fortitude, Gluttony, and Plunder. All of those seem very accurate for her. Oh, and Toshiie is here. Oh yeah, I don't have a bodyguard equipped now. Alright, come on, level 1 Tenkai. Let's create a time paradox. Gonna fucking die.
Watch me, Lord Nobunaga. With this battle, I shall end all battles throughout the land.
I actually really like this alternate outfit from Mitsuhide. It looks cool.
But one goal: to destroy the traitor Mitsuhide. I thank you for accepting me as your commander. I promise to lead you to victory, and then to control of all Japan.
You were wrong to oppose me.
I am proud to witness you in
Tenkai is dressed in black, and that's Mitsuhide's army color.
Do not disappoint me.
Wait, hold on. Okay, Sadoki is surrounded by the Oda army. I thought he already died.
Looks like Mitsuhide wants to make this the last battle. Well, I better enjoy it while it lasts then.
Oh yeah, and I finally got a level, max level Muso.
You're even greater than I imagined.
Now Mitsuhide's Muso can create, tornadoes. Can't go that way.
Too strong to pass.
Nobunaga ruled by treachery, and thus treachery destroyed him. Now he who betrayed Nobunaga must also be destroyed. Mitsuhide Akechi.
Ha! Your puniness makes me laugh.
Test your skill against me.
That line from Katsuye, "Your puniness makes me laugh," is actually a line his old voice actor said.
I'll carve my way through the land.
It was more appropriate for his old voice actor when he was meant to be this.
Thank you. I shall not forget.
Man, now that Toshiie is like not at Edo, where there was all snow, his outfit looks like way less blue. It's more like gray or silver now. So I guess this stage is harder than Xtreme Legends now. Because now I have to fight 2 Muso officers side by side.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Nice, the tornadoes killed him.
I have no fear of death. of this land you have stolen from Lord Nobunaga.
I have seen the conviction on Mitsuhide's face. A conviction worthy of a challenge.
But yeah, Mitsuhide and Yukimura have the same voice actor in this game. You can kind of tell when you hear them in the same stage.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Such prowess in combat.
Get over here, you. Ow.
Can't take much more of this.
You were wrong to oppose me.
You're even greater than I imagined.
One guy surrounded, another guy just fighting two enemy monsters and getting his ass kicked.
There is more to our strategy than this.
Do not disappoint me.
Well, damn.
Hey, now that was too easy. Can't you give me a little more fun than that?
That felt like a scripted loss. Yeah, the hint just says while keeping your allies safe. It doesn't necessarily say all of them.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Although it doesn't really matter if I get the weapon or not now.
Combat. Careful. You won't be able to return against the river's current.
Chaos itself shall fall before
Oh, hello, Okuni.
I be your opponent.
I am Okuni of Izumo. Perhaps you've heard of me.
This is also the best voice for Okuni, in my opinion.
If you're not careful, stress is gonna ruin that pretty face of yours. I think it's about time you came away with me, Mitsuhide.
you were wrong to oppose me.
You're even
Unfortunately for you, Okuni, we've established Mitsuhide swings with the other side of the fence.
I am proud to witness you in battle.
I believe I've had enough of this savagery. How can you be so heartless? What man in his right mind would choose ruling Japan over me?
How highly she values herself. Also, I'm pretty sure Okuni is the only character you don't kill in this stage.
You were wrong to oppose me.
You're even greater than I imagined.
Tarakatsu, defend the gate with your life. Do not allow the Akechi to pass.
There is only one way to pass this gate, and that is by slaying me. You look tough. Come on, let's draw a crowd.
There appears to be a weird glitch in the sky.
My experience.
I need help! Now!
Thank you. I shall not forget this.
Damn, there goes another one.
Mitsuhide, I almost didn't recognize you. This would be too boring if I didn't put up a fight, don't you think?
Serving Mitsuhide won't do you any good. Why not leave that loser and come join me?
That's all it took?
We'll attack from the rear.
Hurry, we must protect the main camp.
Masamune just called Mitsuhide a loser, and then someone defected because of that. Like, well, I don't want to serve a loser.
You were wrong to oppose me.
I bow to your skills.
It was a short life, but it'll do.
What? Keiji has been defeated.
I need help! Now!
Break through the center. Attack their main camp head on. Chaos itself shall fall before my blade. You were wrong to oppose me.
Such prowess.
Alright, fuck you, Sadayuki.
I thank you for your help. Attack! Mitsuhide's ruined if we take his main camp.
You were wrong to oppose me.
I am proud to witness you in battle. Are you stupid enough to fight against me? Japan is mine, Mitsuhide. Get out of my way before I bash your skull.
Are you ready to carry the burden that comes with that responsibility? If so, then my blade shall put your conviction to the test.
I be your opponent. Do not disappoint me.
The land of an unjust ruler is doomed to crumble. I must slay the traitor Mitsuhide before it's too late.
Why you rush to death?
And it's Sugu and Masamune on the same side. Weird. I don't think we even get that at Odawara.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Such prowess come.
You were wrong to oppose me.
I am proud to witness you in battle. Hey, wait. This isn't how it's supposed to go.
You were wrong to oppose me.
I bow to your skills.
Masamune, you should learn to keep that big mouth shut.
Chaos itself
I don't think he's gonna be learning anything now.
my blade.
I am Yukimura Sanada. Stand down or be slain.
You must defeat me first, before you can claim the role of conqueror.
Do not disappoint me.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Such prowess come.
I shall strike down injustice on behalf of the heavens. A land under your control is lack honor, and I cannot allow such a land to be.
You may not see honor in me now, but you know not the workings of my heart. I regret that your faulty judgment is going to get you killed. You were wrong to oppose me.
I bow to your skills.
I hope I made a difference.
Not really.
I suppose it is fate.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Such prowess of combat.
The loss of a body only frees the soul.
I can't believe they beat Kanetsugu and Yukimura. Mitsuhide, you will pay for this.
Well, that seems to have stopped their offensive. Hopefully none of my remaining allies will die to peons. Surely they're better than that. Surely. And we still have the good ally left. We still have Samanosuke. Oh, I would hate playing this stage in Expert. That would be terrible.
My blade thirsts for enemy blood.
You were wrong to oppose me.
I bow to your skills.
I like how the guards guarding the other gate actually turn back to help Tadakatsu once you break through one set of gates to reach him.
Chaos itself shall fall before my blade.
Hello, Kotaro.
I can't let the land be unified already. I'm not done having my fun yet.
Now, is Kotaro advancing towards me or the main camp? Transport units. That sounds like something that would give me a weapon. Oh, I didn't know I'd have to rush to it. I wouldn't have abandoned my horse if I knew that. I'll be back, Tadakatsu. Cool. So I guess I didn't have to protect all of my allies. Oh, wow. And Sadaoki's dead. He died to generics, like a bitch. Or died to peons, like a bitch. Yeah, you can't go with these streams. Huh, it looks like the Tokugawa are just charging now. Makes it easier, I don't have to fight them alongside Tadakatsu.
Can't take much more of this.
I'm amazed Tenkai hasn't died yet. He's level 1. In a final stage on hard.
Oppose me.
Such prowess in combat.
You were wrong to oppose me.
I am proud to witness you in battle.
25 gold. That's just cheap.
Chaos itself shall fall before my blade.
I am the wind that calls forth chaos.
I don't know what is wrong with the skybox.
This is where you disappear. But don't blame me. It is your own foolishness which has destroyed you.
I like how I'm fighting Kotaro and Tadakatsu and not, you know, Hanzo and Tadakatsu.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Such prowess in combat.
The tornadoes really do a lot of damage.
I'm broken. How novel.
That's probably my favorite death quote from Kotaro.
You were wrong to oppose me.
I bow to your skills.
Death. Every bit as glorious as I imagined.
I'll show you the pride of men from Mikawa.
Can't take much more of this. Mitsuhide took Japan from Lord Nobunaga. In the same way, we will take Japan from him.
Ieyasu actually hurts. That was like half my health bar. Wow, he dodged the quick draw attack. That's impressive for Ieyasu of all people.
Oh, the great task I've undertaken ends in failure.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Splendid! Lord Mitsuhide, you have succeeded. Fulfill your calling well.
There. The battle has ended. Now, we can begin to live in peace. My blade cleaves the souls of my enemies.
To be fair, I think any blade does that. That's called dying, Mitsuhide. Gilded Talon. Damn, that's a pretty solid weapon. Alright, I do like how much uniqueness they put into Mitsuhide's story. Like a whole bunch of like cutscenes are unique to him. And he has his own final stage too, which is a lot of fun. He has one of the best dream stages, I think. Him and Nobunaga both. I love those big battles against just like a ton of enemies. Basically everyone you didn't fight during the main story. Although even then, we still didn't get to fight some characters like Yoshihiro or Ginchio. I have no idea what the chat is complaining about right now. I know. English voice production, Agile Sound. I was right, that was the name of them. And here's the voice actors again. Ieyasu's voice actor is named Vladimir. That's awesome. I'd love to have Vladimir as a name. Although I have to wonder if any of these names are pseudonyms. Discard Mitsuhide. Unfortunately, I don't believe there's any way for me to do that. The most I think I could do is reset his level. But I wouldn't even want to do that because then I might lose his alternate outfit. I can't remember if you just get that from the start or if you have to, like, reach a certain level before you get it or finish a story mode or something. He also is Russian? Maybe, I don't know. David Walpole, the voice actor of Hanzo, is a YouTuber. That's interesting. I might bother to look him up after this. Anyways, that's it for this stream. Yeah, next I'll be playing Nobunaga, because I wanted to play Mitsuhide and Nobunaga back to back. Nobunaga's, I think, is going to be even more fun than Mitsuhide's. Especially since the chat isn't biased against him. Alright, but that's it for this stream, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow. Unless something comes up.